Pakatan Rakyat's DAP wants the government to stop future toll hikes and consider abolishing toll fares for the North-South Highway Plus by 2016, adding that it is not impossible to do. DAP's economic advisor Tony Phua said this could be made possible if the government was to buy over Plus, which has an outstanding debt of 8.5 billion ringgit. Government investment arm Khazanah currently owns 65% of Plus. Economic advisor DAP Secretary General Teh Chi Chang is suggesting that the government makes a general offer to buy over the rest of Plus from the open market at 3 ringgit 30 cent per share, totaling 5.25 billion ringgit. He said the total cost to pay for its debt and buy back the remaining shares from the minority shareholders would amount to 13.75 billion ringgit, which can be funded by issuing government bonds.
Government can issue government bonds, Malaysian government securities, which are currently trading at interest rate of 3% per year. So therefore, if the government issues 13.75 billion ringgit of government securities to pay for this, the interest cost is really 413 million per annum. And over the 6-year period, the total amount due, principal plus interest, is 16.2 billion ringgit. Over the same period of 6 years, between now and 2015, Plus will generate net operating cash flow of 20 billion ringgit in total. So that is more than enough to pay back the amount due of 16.2 billion on the government bonds plus interest. And this is assuming no further toll rate hikes, and this is just assuming that traffic continues to grow at a very conservative 3% per year.
Tony added by 2015, the government would have excess money after repaying the bonds, which can be used for the betterment of the country's public transportation system. The proposal, he added, will not incur any additional cost for the Malaysian government or its taxpayers.
Reduce toll rates, and its subsequent abolition, will substantially reduce the cost of doing business in Malaysia. Now, highways are not just used by normal users. It's used by trucks, used by logistics operators, used by all businesses. By removing the toll, you remove a substantial portion of business costs for Malaysian businesses. So this will increase the competitiveness as well as efficiency of Malaysian companies in the midst of an economic crisis, where it's critical for us to support our Malaysian businesses.
DAP's team, the Restructure Toll Rates and Equity or Restore, added that if the government continues to collect toll fares at the same rate, without the 10% increase every 3 years, it could help Malaysians save 14 billion ringgit for 6 years until 2015.